Mickle says, pound Canada approaching a good level for bearish continuation, question mark. I'm going to need a little bit more information. What time frame would you like me to look on for that? I don't mind looking at the pound Canada, but to answer your question, I need to know a time frame because pound Canada on the daily chart may be completely different than pound Canada on the 1 minute chart. So whenever we are talking about pairs, guys, we have to give details. And I used to see this a lot on the internet where people would yell at each other, where someone posts on Twitter, for example, euro dollar is bearish. And then you get like 80 people coming in saying it's bullish. And you got 80 more people coming in saying it's bearish. And meanwhile, no one actually gave a time frame, right? So you can have 18 million traders out there looking at 10 different time frames, all arguing, and no one actually knows what they're looking at. And all of them could be right. So we always want to give a time frame because there's no trend. There's no such thing as a bullish or bearish trend. It's only a bullish or bearish trend based on the duration that you're looking at. So we always want to make sure to give that. So let's go to pound Canada. You said daily looking pound Canada approaching a good level for bearish continuation. Let's see. So we got pound Canada like this. We can see our structure shelf in here, right? And that's the level where we're kind of approaching. So I would say this. For me, it would not be approaching a level for bearish continuation. And there's going to be a few reasons for that. One, with the rejection that we saw down here, I have no belief that we're likely to continue lower. Let me just check on where that rejection comes in at the weekly because I'm not too familiar with this pair. But based on that hold right there, I don't have any reason to think that we're likely to continue lower. Just give me 1 second here. Delete and see what we're looking at. So here's our low right here on the weekly. We never got a break and close below that low. Yeah, so our last move down on the weekly here was a hold of structure. We did not violate structure. So because we didn't violate structure on the weekly nor on the daily, there's no way I can predict a continuation lower. So it goes back under the whole kind of IPDE thing. Identify, predict, decide, execute. Where mainly in my analysis, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for levels of structure, and I'm looking for how price reacts at those levels of structure. So if price action comes to a previous level of structure support, in this example, this is called a decision point where the market is going to make a decision. If we hold that level of structure and retrace off of it, then it means counter trend. If we violate it, then I can make the prediction that we're likely to go lower. So in this specific case, both on the higher time frame, the weekly, and the lower time frame of the daily, we did not violate that level of structure. So I cannot predict that we're likely to go lower, as this is going to be a hold of structure. Add to that, after the fact, we actually violated the previous outside return as well, right? So we look at price action coming here, sloppily drawn on, sorry, and we go there before we retrace. And you can see that we've actually come up. We've rotated, meaning that we've put in a higher high, higher close above that level. We've retraced. We put in another higher high, higher close above that level. We put in another higher high, higher close. We're putting our third higher high, higher close above that level as well. So I cannot be looking for a bearish continuation. Do I think we're coming into a level where we may see a bearish trading opportunity? Sure. Yeah. I think each time we hit these inside levels of structure, these levels of structure right here, these outside levels of structure, excuse me, these are certainly opportunities where you can look for bearish trades. So again, right here, you can look for bearish trades. Right here, you can look for bearish trades. If we hold right here, you can look for bearish trades. But I don't think we should be looking for bearish continuation trades. You should be treating these like counter trend trades where you're looking to get in, looking for a very short move back to a previous level of structure, and then get out. I just don't see any reason to project that price is likely to continue all the way back down here and test those levels based on what we're seeing with the technical. Good question. Hey guys, before you head out, I want to remind you that the full 10 plus hours of recorded footage from our past weeks, The Truth About Trading workshop is still available, and it will be taken down on December 1st. So you have a few days left. Make sure you check it out. Head over to www.tier1trading.com, register wherever the little pop-up thing shows, get the recording sent to you, and catch up on the 10 plus hours of free training. The material includes education on technical analysis, trading psychology, and how to treat your trading like a business. www.tier1trading.com. Head over now because on December 1st, they are gone.